Welcome back to TechnoSurgeon YouTube channel. So AMD's Ryzen ThreadRipper 7980X and 7970X, the revived HADD processors, brings more cores of Zen 4 to HADD processors. And yeah, these are pretty insane because according to Anand Tech, as we can see on the screen here, Ryzen 7000 is up to 64 cores, and when you compare this with the Threadripper 3rd Gen 3990X, if you consider 7980X, which is 64 cores, 128 threads, which at 350 watts but 5 grants, it scored 99K, 99638, while you compared it to the last generation Ryzen Threadripper 3990X, which was 64 core at 280 watts, 3990, it scored 58201. And while this is compared with 39 third gen Threadripper, because Ryzen Threadripper 5000 was only for Pro series and not for HDD parts. So yeah, it's a direct comparison. And when you compare Ryzen 9 7970X 32 core at 2500, it scored almost double at 64K when you compare it to 32 cores of 3970X. And as you can see, even 32 cores beats last generation HEDT processor of 3990X, which was 64 cores. Though the power draw is insane and also the pricing is high, but this just shows how AMD's implementation of Threadripper lineup is pretty insane. And if you go for it, you do like mostly content creations and stuff. But yeah, next up, the partners of Nvidia's are said Nvidia's partners expect to clear remaining inventory of RTX 4080 and 4070 Ti to be depleted in December at latest. Like, yeah, because as you can see on the screen here, there was a rumor, which was not a rumor, but RTX 4080 and 4070 Ti will be closed. As you can see, Nvidia did not allocate a significant quantity of GPUs in the Q4 quarter. Consequently, the inventory level at various AIC manufacturers are very low. It is anticipated that by November, the inventory of graphics card will be depleted and cleared of RTX 4080, and RTX 4070 Ti is the same thing, but it says the last batch of shipments from Nvidia in the Q4 quarter was not substantial based on the current inventory situation of AIC brand from manufacturer. It is expected that clearing the inventory will be swift, with the possibility of completion as early as November and at latest by December. The primary factor influencing the timeline are the factory inventory clearance speed and rhythm control. So basically, Nvidia is doing it so that there is RTX 4070 Ti Super and 4080 Super is coming, and only RTX 4070 will remain there. And next up, NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 4090 has been removed from official NVIDIA's channel's website. As you can see on the screen here, if you go on the channel's website, you can see only RTX 40 series, RTX 4080, 4070 Ti, 4070, 4060 Ti and 4060, and RTX 30 series, RTX 20 and GTX 16 series. So yeah, RTX 4090 is no more over there due to the ban imposed by on Nvidia by USA and stuff. But yeah, let's see how things turns out, because 4080 Ti, 4080 Super and 4070 Ti Super will be launched over there also. And lastly for today, we have some news regarding RTX 5090 and 5080. According to Copilot 7 Kimi, it should have a similar composition structure as that of RTX 4090 Ti, aka Titan Ada, that has been spotted with its PCI interface. As you can see on the screen here on the top, it's RTX 4090 Ti. What was going to be RTX 4090 Ti with its PCI interface? As you can see down here, it's the PCI interface, and when you compare it with RTX Titan RTX, it is too big. It is basically a 4-slot card, and according to what Copilot 7 Kimi has saying, it means that maybe RTX 5090 and 5080 may be a 4-slot card, which will be insane to see that RTX 5090 is going to be 4-slot quad slot card, and maybe we will need many GPU stack brackets to keep it up. But yeah, and the rumor is going on according to Red Gaming Tech and stuff, that RTX 5090 will indeed be based will have like GDDR7 and 384-bit bus, and GDDR7 is there, and also it will come with 192 SMs and 384-bit GDDR7, 36 GB PS memory, 36 GB of RAM. They are using 24 GB RAM modules, monolithic die, and 3 nanometers based on 3 nanometer 96 megabytes of L2 cache. But this can change, and also there was GB103 which was previous, but Blackwell is looking pretty insane. And also there is a rumor going on which has not been confirmed, but RTX 5090 might be the first MCM GPU by Nvidia, which will put it on a very high performance. But yeah, it's to be seen, as it is at just a rumor at this point, so take it with a pinch of salt. But yeah, the rumor is looking pretty nice, and if it's a 4-slot card, it would have an insane power draw. And we are seeing it with RTX 4090 that the power draw is pretty insane. And this is the updated architecture. I won't go into details about it, but yeah, this is the updated RTX 50 architecture and Blackwell architecture, and it's come from Red Gaming Tech. So yeah, it looks pretty nice. And even lower end parts will use GDDR7 and have almost 64 or 96 megabit bits of bus interface, which is 256 GB per second bandwidth or 384 gigabits per second bandwidth, and 6 or 9 GB RAM assuming 32 GB per second or 24 GB module use. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the new sound? Of your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next one. Peace out.